glad and wonderful that I reached a new country, especially South Korea, a great nation. I did not know what is ahead waiting for me, but indeed I thank God that I met you guys. Now I'm happy indeed. Usually in my recent times, when it's December, I used to visit my village. It's the time I can meet my mother and celebrate Christmas with her. But usually, New Year, I am at my house. I celebrate Christmas with her and eat with her, enjoy food cooked by my mother. Then next day, I go back to my place where I used to live and then celebrate Happy New Year with my friends. Now, indeed, since 2015, this habit have changed. Now it's another December. I used to remember how I used to be when I was in Rwanda. However, these blessings, it's not harm. Indeed, I'm happy. Since my coming, I have been meeting different circumstances and different things have been working together to strengthen me. Indeed, I thank God that He has prepared this church. I remember when I reached here on the 21st, we directly went to GSM. Oh my gosh, I reached Korea 20, it was during the night, I remember. And then in the morning, I went to GSM. Since then, I have been strengthened by many of things happening in the church. I have been strengthened by the Word of God. I have been strengthened by the teachings, the Bible study. In this morning, I want to share with you something that strengthened me, that came from one great man in this church, a man of integrity, a man of wisdom, a man that I like, a man who I love. Do you know him? Elderly. This man has been sharing many things in our Bible studies. He told us many things, but I want to share with you three among the things that have been strengthening me all around the way. Last year, in August 2016, I was really not in a good mood. I was shaken around the way, confused. I did not know what to do. Indeed, my friend Chris also was in the same situation, but we did not tell one another what is happening. But finally I ended up telling him, you know, Chris, I'm confused. And one time we came here, it was Saturday, we used to have Bible study around at the back side of our church. And Elidali was looking at me, he told me, you don't look like the same. So how did this man try to smile, but it's not coming? I tried to show emotions, but the emotions were not coming. I was really confused, either by my education, the future, and also how we need to work in my life. I was not looking the ways, and I was really shaken. That time, the Bible study changed the mood. They started telling us, you know, you guys, so you are great men in the future, the days to come. Don't worry about grades, don't worry about the research, the papers, and indeed be worried, but don't worry that too much, because these will not last for long. I was really interested in the discussion, but I was not showing the emotion because I was willing to know what is going on after. And they told us that after this time, what will come to be like history, remembering what you were doing. This is preparing who you are. You are more than these researchers. You are more than these grades. You are more than this education you are receiving. God is preparing you into great man who will be strengthening others, doing great things. God is preparing you to be leaders. I catched it. And that time I was able to survive. This is one thing that touched me when we were there in the Bible study. Another time, I remember we were having another Bible study, second floor. And that time also, I don't know what touched him, and it shared us about life. And he told us one thing that I started thinking about it since he told us until now I'm thinking about it. He told us about life. He told us that students used to compare each other in terms of grade and performance. You know, I'm having A+, you're having B, so I'm greater than you. I'm having 2 papers, journal papers, you know, SCI, you know, but you don't have anyone, so I'm greater than you. You compare yourself like that in the age of school and the age of college and the age of university, graduate or undergraduate. But after you grow up, did you keep growing? After 35 years old, the great matter will not be there. And then things will work differently. And he told us one thing. Usually with grades, it's like increasing in this curve. But when to reach 35 something, another curve is coming like this, emphasizing that some will have been having good grade till 35, but because they did not prepare a relationship, having no people, having no connections, they will stay there. But people who has been amagazining friends, relationship, they will keep growing and keep increasing tremendously. That time I thought about, wow, not only wisdom and knowledge we are receiving at the university will walk to our success, but also the people we meet, the people we receive, and the people who are influential and good friends will work together so that we reach our destiny. That time also, I was strengthened. Lastly but not least, recently we were having a Bible study. You know, we are having a Bible study on Wednesday, CISO. We're sharing about, actually still we are sharing about John. We are discussing about John. And when we were speaking about this blind man, who was not recognizing who made him able to see. But he testified one thing, what I know for sure, I was blind, but now I see. That time, we had a great discussion. I think many of you guys were there. And I saw how people are being strengthened. I saw how people are being touched. Some started crying within a Bible study of Wednesday. They started sharing. I saw how people had changed. And they started thinking about their life. How you and I were changed. Who we were before we met Jesus Christ. Who are we today? We were blind, but now we see. Actually, we are having Bible study and we are enjoying it. I wanted to share with you something that touched me through Italy. All of you guys have been strengthening you, me, pastor, editors, shepherds, friends. So we have been having good time since my coming. And we are keeping having good time together. Keep strengthening one another. The more you speak, you may not know that how much and how great is touching us. But the more you speak, it's transforming, it's strengthening, it's making who we are today. Thank you.